And Brian, some economists say it's not just the tariffs causing the stock market slump. It's the fear of the unknown. We spoke with Gerald Cohen, the chief economist of the Keenan Institute of Private Enterprise. He says uncertainty is a stock market toxin.
If you're a company making an investment in a manufacturing plant, and it takes a long time to build those and to, fit them up, put in those machines and get the workers up and running, it's a multi-year decision. And I was talking to business people about this yesterday. They are saying, we're not going to do this because we need to see that it's a consistent policy. And if it's not a consistent policy across a week, imagine how inconsistent it's going to be across administrations.
You can hear more of our interview with Cohen and other experts on a new edition of On the Record that will air Saturday at 7 p.m. here on WRAL.
Despite the volatility we're seeing on Wall Street, mortgage rates are down for the third week in a row. Not a lot, but enough to entice a large number of first-time buyers to get into the mix. WRAL's Sean Gallagher joins us live from Raleigh. And Sean, these are small changes, but they're having a big impact.
Yeah, Gerald, a lot is made about the six-figure price tags that you'll see on homes like this when they go on the market. But for buyers, it really just boils down to the monthly payment. So those slight changes in the mortgage rate can be huge for that. Dozens of new properties are popping up all across the area, including here in Wake Forest.
This is a great representation of what you can get.
For James Flanagan tells me he's seeing more first-time home buyers.
And a lot of people are realizing, okay, interest rates are where they are. They're not going to go down. And if they can afford it, they're starting to get back in the market.
Nearly 3 in 4 first-time home buyers feel good about entering the market right now because the price is right.
All-in pricing in the 350s. So let's think about that as a single-family home right in a beautiful community virtually near downtown Wake Forest. You couldn't find one.
People buying these homes today versus 2 months ago would be paying about $58 less a month. And over a 30-year mortgage, that would save them nearly $21,000.
Maybe it's a Starbucks coffee, but it's a matter of the affordability and what their monthly payments are.
Because of these incremental changes, Michael Turbot says he's seeing an increase in first-time home buyers jumping into the market, a combination of mortgage rates being tolerable and incentives.
And they're getting $10,000 in closing costs, $2,000 off because she's a teacher, and $7,000 from their preferred lender. Yeah. So you're almost talking $20,000 of credit.
Do you notice a difference like week to week depending on how the mortgage rate changes?
We do.
Flanagan says these 0.1% changes can carry big influence on buyers. It's why they focus in on incentives for first-time home buyers too. That can shave even more off that monthly total.
Like getting a rate down from where it is now up in the upper 6s, and we can get them down into the 5s or even low 5s. That changes the game for most people.
And Turbot tells me if the mortgage rate drops by a full percentage point, that brings buyers out of the woodwork. He says that you can expect about 5 million people to come out across the country and flood the market to try to buy homes like this. In Raleigh, Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.